Hello everyone, you're really welcome to my Fhab Life channel. My name is Taiye Brown and welcome to a new video which is all about my favourites. Items and pieces that I'm loving across the board from fashion, beauty and lifestyle. I would definitely love to make this a regular thing, so do let me know if you enjoy this video where we just sit and chat about things that we're loving at the moment. So this would be a spring's favourite, and I might do one in the summer and in the autumn where I can talk you through things that I've been loving for that season. So without further ado, we're going to get started with today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, of course. Comment what favourite things you're loving at the moment, whether it's fashion, beauty or lifestyle. So kicking off with beauty and a little bit of skincare, one of the products I've been loving is this absolutely gorgeous Chanel hand cream. This is the texture riche, which is the thicker formula, which I actually really need because I tend to have more on the drier skin. So I wanted something that was going to be super thick and super luxurious. It goes on like an absolute dream and it just feels so lovely and rich on the skin. It doesn't leave really any sticky residues, and of course it doesn't look bad either, so it's great for the aesthetics, but it actually is a gorgeous hand cream. Not overly scented, so if you're someone who is maybe sensitive to scents, I've been taking so many pictures with it because it's so aesthetically pleasing as well, but also it actually does the job. Next up has got to be my new favorite nude nail polish, which I spoke to you guys about on Instagram a few times on my stories. I've been raving about this. This is the Nails Inc nude nail polish. The nude range is called Caught in the Nude, and this particular color is Tulum Beach. It is such a beautiful nail color. I'll put up some pictures of what it looks like on my skin tone. I've struggled for so long finding the perfect nude nail polish, and I would say this is 90% there. It's just a beautiful nudie brown. I have tried pretty much all the nudes in my nail shop, and there are some that I love, but when I saw this I just had to snap it up, and it has definitely been one of my favorites in spring. Then I've got a couple of skincare things to talk about. They are both empty, that is how much I love them. The first is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Gel Mousse Foaming Gel. It does say for oily sensitive skin. I have to say I don't have oily skin and I don't have particularly sensitive skin, but I still love it. And it's totally empty, so this is about to go in the bin. That's how much I've used it, how much I love it, so I wanted to share that with you. And La Roche-Posay is such a good brand generally for skincare. The next skincare item, which is also finished, is my Kiehl's. You guys know how much I love Kiehl's. This is the Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. A mouthful, I know. It's got a little bit more of a lemony lemongrass spa type scent to it, so a little bit more of a scent than the La Roche-Posay, but I find that it actually adds to that clean feeling. I just love them. I've actually done an IGTV comparing both of these because both I use as the second step in my double cleansing routine. So I would use one or the other, and they are both amazing. Love them both. So do check out my Instagram if you haven't already. So moving swiftly on to fashion, I only have I think 3 pieces to show you that I'm just loving. You guys know I've done a couple of hauls recently, some beautiful pieces that I've picked up, but obviously I wanted to show you the ones that I'm really loving or certainly expecting to get a lot more great use out of. The first has got to be the Zara Maxi Cardigan. I know you won't be able to see it all here because it's super long, but I will put up pictures and a little video clip so that you can see what it looks like. It is just the most beautiful beigey nude color. So this is one that I love. I love styling it with my Zara gold belt, and adding those gold details just really elevates the look, but I also love it even just on its own, keeping it open. This next piece will come as no surprise. It is my crinkled midi dress from H&M. I feel like I bombarded you guys with this dress. You might have seen it in a vlog. If that's out already, I'll link that up in the iCards and down in the description box. But you certainly would have seen it on Reels. You would have seen it just on my Instagram post. Go check me out on Instagram if you haven't already. And yeah, it's a simple white midi dress. I'm about 5'9" and it comes down to mid calf. It was only $12.99 full price, and like I said, it was from H&M. H&M. I'm usually a size 14 to 16. I got this in the extra large. Because it's got that shearing detail, it keeps the body area or the bust area nice and fitted, so that's lovely. And it's got the adjustable straps, almost like a bra strap. So yeah, it's a beautiful dress. Not much to say about it, but I think I really was in need of just a great white dress to wear out and about. So I think for me it was just ticking so many boxes for March and April, so it really had to make my favorites. And the final fashion item is this beautiful blazer. Now this is one that I haven't actually worn that much. I've styled it again on reels, and I think you would have seen a couple of pictures. It's a pretty classic blazer. I mean, I'm surprised that I didn't already have a brown tan one like this. I do have one from Zara, which is a little bit more fitted, and it's also a slightly different style because it's more of a tuxedo style. It is also a little bit smaller for me because I've had that for at least 4 or 5 years. Certainly before I had my daughter, and she's 4, and I was a lot smaller then than I am now. So it was very appropriate to pick up a bigger size. I got this in the size 16. The buttons are silver, so I'm still in 2 minds whether to actually change it to actual gold buttons, which I think I would much prefer. I will throw it over a white dress, I'll throw it over a short and a t-shirt, and I will definitely wear it in the autumn. So I'm predicting that it's going to be a favorite for the rest of the year, but it's definitely a current spring favorite. The final category I have to share with you is home and lifestyle. Again, I've got a couple of things to show you. One is actually this reed diffuser, which I would have featured in my latest H&M haul. Again, I will link that up somewhere for you. I absolutely love this diffuser. I have gone on and on and on about this diffuser. I picked it up from H&M because I loved the look, that it was black with the gold details. So I picked it up for the aesthetic, and it turned out to be one of the best scent diffusers I've ever picked up. And for $9.99 or $12.99 or whatever it was, pretty darn good. So get your hands on this diffuser if you can. They do come in a couple of other scents as well. If you're not really into that oudi lemony, there are a couple of others, and it really does fill up a room. So that for sure had to make this favorites video. The other thing to share with you is this book. I got this book called Entertaining Beautifully by Erin Lauder. I have featured this already in a Sorry, that is my dog going mad because something has just been dropped off in the post. So she will calm down in a minute. But I did feature this in one of my home hauls, I think. It's got beautiful ideas in there about entertaining throughout the different seasons. There are some Christmassy things. There are some more spring appropriate things. It's just gorgeous, and I love to just be able to flick through that and get ideas even for outdoor entertaining, how to dress up your table outdoors, that sort of thing. So yeah, really beautiful book. And the final item, which I also featured in that home haul, are these glass tumblers. They're crystal tumblers. They were from Home Bargains. I think that was my first time going into Home Bargains. I have been before Christmas time, just picking up 1 or 2 stocking fillers, but nothing really for the home. So I was keen to try it out. But I had to mention this as one of my favorites for spring because we have got so much use out of these, and they were only 99p. I used them for Easter. I used them for my beautiful favorite watermelon drink, which is just to die for. But I love them so much that I've actually now gone back to Home Bargains and picked them in the taller version, which I haven't used yet, but I was happy to just pick 8 of those and stack them in my glassware cupboard for when we do have people around. But for now, these short tumblers are just doing the trick. Love them. My darlings, that is the end of today's video. Nice and short and sweet. Do let me know if you enjoy this. Like I said, let me know in the comments whether maybe just for a year, so I'm doing one for each season. I'd be happy to do a summer favorites because as we start to move into the summer, I will start to test certain products and fashion items, and then I can talk to you guys about them. That's what I'm thinking, that I probably will make it quarterly. If you haven't seen one of my recent fashion hauls though, I will put that up here so that you can have a look. And if you're more into lifestyle and home decor, then I will definitely link my home haul somewhere along here. Thank you so much for watching, my darlings, and I will speak to you soon. You take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and stay safe. Bye.